I made myself a promise young. I would never work a day job, put it in the safe, never know when I'm gonna need that. Came here with my gang, you don't know.
A very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is
Well,
still
you got
summer.
the mic on,
Either
man?
way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20. They'll send Brown in motion right. A little jet sweep to start the drive.
There we go, Derek. Let's fucking go, man. Ball hit it ass.
2nd and 9 from the 21. Here's the former NFL rushing champ. It's Jonathan Taylor. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 33 and a first.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there.
Check.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. But first down, Hurts. Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route. And he's got this down to the 35. 11 yards for number 11. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Guess what?
Down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Damn, Bruce.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To the right side, this is Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
So here's a 3rd and 14. Well, now they'll try the end around. And he'll only get this to about the 35.
That's all we need. It's going to go right.
Call it a gain of 4
Thank you, Trey.
Even though positive yardage was gained on that play, I think the defense has to be happy. Obviously, they were prepared for some trick plays coming into the game, and they looked very aware.
I got a left-footed kicker? Oh, no. It ain't gonna work, big dog.
That also a career-long kick for the veteran, Charles.
Yeah, how about what he just got done there? We always knew he had a big leg, but how about everything coming together perfectly on that one? Great leg swing, and bang that one through.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They'll start on the ground here with Nwangu. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to Nwangu. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Howell. Caught along the left side by Hyatt.
Get the fuck out of here.
Big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run. First carry for Damian Harris. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Handoff right side to Nwangu.
Get the fuck out of here.
Touchdown, Vikings. Kene Nwangu, 41 yards. And the Vikings are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead.
Situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line.
I know you got mine.
And in our experience, how fun is it for coaches to know that they got to get up and
Remember, you got mine.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. They're going to be incomplete. They took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up the 3rd down. He marched to the end zone. He's had a momentary roadblock with that incompletion.
Everything.
They just got to go with a high percentage play call and see if they get their offense back on track.
Yeah, you're already using my phone.
Now 2 straight incompletions. Looking at 3rd and 10. Sets up to throw it.
Oh, you dropped it. Son of a bitch.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. He might be being set up here for a busy ball game already. 2 kicks here in the first quarter, and he's knocked both through the posts.
And for now, you know they'll be happy getting those 3 points. But what they really want is to find a way for them to get extra points instead of field goals.
So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
That's an excellent way to get the pass rush activated. The first sack of the game for them comes on the first play of the drive, and it makes it very tough for the opponent to pick up a first down now, playing behind the sticks.
After one, a one-point game, 7-6. The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Powell. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. A tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this first down. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down. The Vikings send out their punter, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. That's pulled in at the 32. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10.
All eyes is on me. Don't cry for me. Last time, I ain't making potions. Let's just hit you with the flipping over. Easy big old pussy with a go boat. Off in that lane, you might get put on a poster. F8, that would be the roaster. 22% of 12, you gon' find a poster. Some shopping later, and then you some posters. Got some hair and a ghost, and a ghost truck. Yeah, all the kids, your voice in your gopher. I seen him out with her, and pretend like I don't know her. I can't do the features that you nigga, that's a monster. This nigga on earth, and that nigga from earth. You know, so I let him think I'm tough. I put in my own work, let her do your homework. I can hear that money calling, I picked up the first ring. What you trying to open for that pussy, girl? Anti-Semitic, I just fucked a Jewish bitch. I just fucked Scooter's bitch, and we ran up like a leg. Just got put that in the threesome, so whose baby is it?
Whose baby is it? Bitches. But the heat got its edges.
With the trenches, crush with the trenches. I scratched another nigga when I'm on my check with the trenches.
Whatever he did,
I've been living very fast. I was take up wasn't there and with the trenches. You come some back there with my best friend. Boys, I need you to give me something big. I'm trying to
That was fine. Yeah, want to talk to me something? Let's play my music, get in my zone, man. Fuck.
We did that shit so differently and brilliantly.
We trying to break him. We trying to break him.
She rushing up beat at the pussy for you crank. Bought her a bag and I fell with a little shake. Just on my ex, she told me that you changed. Yeah. Now that I'm rapping, be fucking it up. Still see me pictures, he made me stuff. But the police be and the judge. Way out of Saudi, I found me a plug. Don't wanna guard, she ready to drug. Catch my man if we met in the club. Give me something, bitch, I'm on my dollar sign. Looking at my water, she
Nice play. Nice play. You got me.
A return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Can't go to jail, man.
Set to begin their next drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on.
Okay, that's
We haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. Your fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go on. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. We'll see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter? Nice little jab and get things going in their direction.
This offense on third down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing is Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10. As they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
You got me. Fuck.
Force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Michael. The Vikings are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
And you can't say enough about our man making the interception right there, Brandon. It's his 12th year in the league. And you told me before the game that he still got it. And he does. What a play that was to come away with the football.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 75 yards rushing for him in his first half as he is looking at mid-season form here in the opener. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that would look like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And they'll go on the ground. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And they'll get it down as he's inside the 30. First down now with that clock running. Brown's going to mix it up here. First down.
Let's go, man.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. Second down. Throwing here, Howell. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw, Howell. That's swung out wide to Harris. Yeah, he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
But don't tell any defensive coordinator I play for, but that might be considered a win for both teams because defensively they stopped them short and forced the 4th down. But offensively, they picked up enough yards to give their kicker a better shot if that's what they want to do.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th. They'll run for it. It's Nwangu. And he will score. Touchdown. Kenny Nwangu. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Vikings will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. So how about the fortitude there? They're in field goal range, but they say, no, forget the 3. We think we can get the first, and they wind up getting a lot more than they were for.
I used an SAT word to describe what we just saw there, partner. That's got to be a deflated defense. You see the head down, the shoulders slipped. But we've talked about this before. Sometimes as a defense, you get so wrapped up in defending the first down line that's your last line of defense. And once they get past that, they're gone.
And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line.
Try to hit the street quick, know I'm on my knees for peace sake. A big black, no I'm bleeding.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A slim deficit here, one possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field.
Fuck, man.
3 and take some momentum into the locker room. That's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way full steam, and he broke that one up. To keep them from scoring before the half ends.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go. 8.
Like 7 years old, I say one more time, I got left in the cold. I saw with no coat, saying I love you, but telling you
Play
don't.
fake, and now here's how to throw it. Drops this off to the Viking. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Give left side here for Nwangu. He'll take it inside the 25. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once you make the read, you get to make the play.
Interception, Charles, and now they with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
The Eagles offense set to begin the next drive. 1 second, all that remains.
Trying to slide with a late night when the story shit. Drop the bag on the piece and the team nigga got the stones in bed.
Well, indeed, start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So two quarters to remain. Charles and I are
make it work in
after the
water.
break.
Dreaming that night, see me, I gotta sleep with that pop. More ahead of my time, feel like I should eat bean me like. See me in jail, get smarter here.
Welcome back, Charles. Saturday, you're both ready for number 30. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we're back underway in the second half. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's out of bounds as they'll start past the 30. Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they've got the lead seeding. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground.
Come on, bruh. You finna get the fuck out, bruh. What the fuck you swatting at the ball for, bruh? That's pick 6.
If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
Pass on first down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. Duvernay in motion. 2nd down throw for Howell. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. This defense coming out after the half, and if that plays any indicator, Charles, maybe a little refreshed and refocused here for quarters 3 and 4.
Yeah, they did really well on that one. That's exactly what they need to keep doing if they want to change their fortunes in this game.
Rifles running, it's going to be intercepted. Cheetah Louisiana with a pick, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've got to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Could you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
On the handoff, Taylor. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone. Good push up front, and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and
completion, just 4 yards. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4. There's a receiver in motion left. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did. As he's tackled at the line. Taylor is into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown.
You have to love about Jonathan Taylor. He's a shifty speed guy most of the time when you hand him the football, but he's not coming off the field when you get down to the goal line because he's as tough and gritty as they come. And he finishes things off here by getting into the end zone.
Had to get some lemonade.
Now the extra point. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. Here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Next to me on my dog. I'm scarred as a child, like I can't blame you. I ain't where I wanna be, but I'm maintaining.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with the 1st and 10. Now he dumps this off over the middle. This one is stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And they'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle end up making a play.
3rd down and 1. Another run down for the Wagyu. There he goes left side.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
157 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So it's 3rd and 1. The defense, they they stack the box, and that's the problem. You break through that first level, there's no second level.
And most good running teams work against stacked defenses. They don't care if you have 6 in the box, 7 in the box, 8 in the box. It doesn't matter to them. Block people, give your running back a chance because it could pay off big as it just did there.
Now a give running right, Nwangu.
Scrape it. That's how you fucking scrape the line of scrimmage, man. Seatbelt, man.
Being able to take on blocks and then go plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line. They'll hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
Now down to throw it. Right side, it's the tight end, Hawkinson. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of you and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
In search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Oh, they set the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Here's Howell. The fest continues. Here's another interception. It's Sidney Brown with it.
Fuck that nigga too fast.
Take over once again at their own 37-yard line. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the 3rd quarter, but now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Well, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Second down, another run with Taylor. And he'll get about 3 here, up to the 44-yard line.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. Have had that poor defensive line. They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
He finds a man on the crossing route. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. back to throw. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 92 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. This will be caught about the 5. Touchdown! A great effort there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Eagles have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Going after right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here. Powell. He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And Howe will throw it. This one caught. It's the time.
Come on.
And he's got it past the 40 before he's hit and dropped. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. On the give is Nwangu. They work this one up to about the 38. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Here's 2nd and 3. They'll go play action. Powell. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And he's able to get this one closer midfield across the 45. That one a first down pickup of 8.
The tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of the quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Out of the air on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right.
Come on, Ray Lewis.
Too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on the heels a little bit here on this drive. Chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And the slot man goes in motion left. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time
I ain't never seen this shit before. It was that all finished for you. I'm looking for the fight.
He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. Taking the handoff.
Let's fucking go, man. I do like that.
But they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board. Now look at this, 4th and 12. They're going to line up to go for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Let's fucking go, man.
And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. To the right side, this is Taylor. Deontay Banks there on the stop.
Well, Parker, Marvin, our #1 stats guy, just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away for that century mark. Gotta have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line says to do well today to try and get him over 100 yards.
103 yards rushing here for Taylor. He's got a first down. They'll try to rush the clock here as they keep it on the ground. He had to fight that time. Ran through 1 tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. They called his number a lot this afternoon. I wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it 1 more time, so make sure you get in shape.
And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down break. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at Lee under center right now. You can't trust him with the football. You can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my team.
This is a big 3rd down, and you have to think that Saints are going to run away. They can't stop him here. Now we give to Taylor.
That's icing, baby.
He'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
I need a wild cat. I ain't about to wild by the cat. This Nick Kenny got a 5 by the band.
And the Eagles are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend this 4-4 lead. Extra point right down the middle, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all. Forced to start at the 12-yard line.
I'm about to ride by the back. I'm doing what's up. Just like Nick Kenny got a 5 by the band.
This is 1st and 10. down, but able to slip across the 35. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
Howell's throw is on target to
I'm not gonna worry about that. I ain't gonna get you nowhere.
the midfield stripe at the 49.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10.
Shit.
Off-play action. It's Howell. Rolling to his left.
No fumble?
Pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. The Vikings in the hurry up. They're hustling up to the line. On 2nd down, here's Durango. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
I haven't been a defense coordinator yet that thinks 2nd and 2 is a fun situation to try and defend. Playbook is wide open for an offense partner.
Nice job. Hold him to 1 after that 8-yard pickup on 1st down. Trying to pick it up.
Oh!
Harris. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. They'll look to run with Durango. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. No CD. There didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me,
Tell me stand outside, call up in on 10
you
about
need
it.
bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 34 fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
Everybody still crying. I like my myself crying. You nobody help slide. You ain't dropping, then you go slide. Then you need to provide. My dad stay on top of him. They ain't gonna still revive. I heard my bitch was typing him. Bitch, what you think I cried? What you think I killed? You see me know I smash your friend. But you ain't know she sliding. You don't even love you till you did it.
There's certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they can get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. They're going to try and run. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here. And the Eagles are going to recover. And that might be enough to put a bow on this one. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling in whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep. Those types of things, now you're giving up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
He's going to look deep down the field. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Obviously, Charles, such an important, well-executed touchdown, and that caps off what has been a strong second half. Remember, they trailed at halftime.
And how about the response? That's the type of thing that every team talks about before a season begins. Don't worry about the scoreboard at the half. Let's play strong in the second and come out and take the fight to our opponent. They did exactly that, and now they have the lead to show for it.
Now And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They go play action with Howell. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and that is incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Here comes 2nd down. Now Howell. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught, so it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late.
I be wanting to see how he match up
Time
there.
left on the clock, however. Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you...
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So now with little time remaining, they'll have this and maybe one more play. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an outside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And this is caught. CD, always a little extra excitement for week 1.